I'm live. Get in here. Get in here. Let me do the thumbnail. I'm trying to fix the thumbnail, but I may have to wait till after I post it, and that's fine. Get in here. Get in here. Y'all see the title? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Hey Emma, how you doing? How y'all doing? I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in, and then we're gonna jump right into it. Y'all, yeah, a few more people. I'm live it from my car. Waiting for football practice. Hey Thomasina. Hey Tracy. What up, Rose? Hey Rose. Rose a writer. You hear me? Rose gonna be here. Y'all don't understand. Good morning. Hey Wanda. Hey Dawn. Wanda's a name I recognize also. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I'm gonna wait for y'all to a little bit more people to come on before I start my conversation because sometimes we have people come in from the short bus that really think that I'm hating on Trees, and I'm not. I promise you I'm not. Um, hey Sharon. And so I need them to get the full commentary instead of coming in and just looking in the comment section and being ignorant. Hey, hey, how you know the Bridges game? Hey, hey, that's my thing. I actually got that from my mother. My mother, hey, hey, that's how when she comes over and she comes through the door, hey, hey, or if she goes places, she's like, hey, hey, and I don't know, I just picked it up. I'm sitting out here waiting on practice to get over for my son, and I'm actually editing a different video. Y'all look out for that video. I'm talking about mental health and that Naomi Osaka incident and all of that. So that's literally going to be dropping here in a few minutes. But then I saw that Treese went live. And contrary to what some of her trolls that come over here believe, I don't wish her downfall. She shared a video. I'm going to jump right into it. If you get in late, just rewatch the video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Hit the, I got it from my grandma. Exactly. And you look kind of young, Bridget. So I don't know. I may be old enough to be your mom, and then you got it from somebody like my mom. But anyway, hey Elaine, she's hurt. She need to take away. I think she. You know what? Stick around, Thomasina. Stick around for my next video. I literally am as I was vlogging about social media and taking a break and all of that. Like literally, I'm in the car editing that video. Some said, go check Treese out, and I went because again, contrary to what the trolls think, Treese is my like I like Treese. Treese is hilarious. Like I would watch Treese on Bravo. I promise you I would. I don't wish her downfall, but I also, because I do like her, that situation with Coco, like I'm gonna tell you, sis, that's not it. That's not how that you. We don't have to build men. We don't have to build men. You don't have to do that. And it hurt me to my heart because I see so much in her. And one of her subscribers was like, Melissa, you should reach out to her. I'm not reaching out to Treese. Y'all know Treese. Treese have my number all on. Nah, she'll have to reach out to me first. And it's not even that I say Trees get off the internet. I'm not a yes man, and I don't want to be yes men around me. And I just feel like her people. Then again, Trees, you're not gonna be able to tell Trees what to do. Just like you wouldn't be able to tell me what to do if that's what if that's what I want to do. So that's what we're gonna talk about after this video. I love your comment, Thomasina. Thomasina says she's hurt and need to take away from social media. Yeah, because she gonna snap. Tree's gonna snap because I didn't expect her to share those videos. And again, trolls, I know some of y'all think that I take pleasure in that. I don't. That made me so sad. That made me so sad because I remember that day when that happened. I remember when she got back on live and they were kind of talking in code, her and Chef. Chef was good to her, and she admitted it even on this last live. Like, don't miss me with that whole you hating on Tree stuff. Listen, Treese is my friend in my head, okay? I just feel like as a friend, I got some things to say about it or whatever. But not only friend in my head, she's also a public figure. So miss me with that. Like, ain't nobody hating on Trees. I'm already up. I don't need her to be up. I'm living a good life. So anyway, so check out that next video. It again, I literally am sitting here editing a video about mental health and taking a break and everything else like that. And I saw that Treese had went live. I thought I caught it when she was already live. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna do a nail video too. But anyway, I saw that she was live and she was, when Treese get in her mood to leave her alone, leave her alone. And, people were trying to call her to calm her off the ledge. And it's like, man, but I felt so bad when she shared that video. I don't take pleasure in that. I know some of you trolls, let me see if anybody in the comment. Girl, Elaine, that striptease, I don't know. She's very talented and does not need that feeling. I used to love to watch her. I hope she gets it back together. Treese will be okay. At the end of the day, when all that hurt and everything else is done, I feel like she'll be okay. I really do. And I'm rooting for her. I saw the striptease last night. I saw the videos where other people were sending her the striptease, and we were having a contest allegedly. So that's that. Again, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, share and like this video. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater of Treese, but Treese makes for good entertainment, good commentary, and if you love women and you love to see women do better, Treese makes a good conversation. So I'm coming from live from the car. I'm waiting for my son to get out of practice, football practice, and I was sitting here editing a video and Treese was live. She has bashed a lot of people. She bring enemies onto herself. She feeds off the drama for money. Hey, Michelle. But you know what I find interesting? I haven't watched everyone. I have watched Chopping It Up with Roz, but I haven't watched everyone else. But one thing about me, I know for a fact, my commentary is not coming from a place of combativeness with Treese. Nor am I coming from a place where, I feel like I got to build Treese, because then I'm being contradictory, because I'm telling her you can't build a man and I'm trying to build her. My commentary is really about wanting to see her do better. And I'm telling you, when she shared those videos, leave a comment down below if you saw the video where he allegedly was from the ring. I can't wait till I'm able to go live. I'll email you about that, because I think you can. She has bashed a lot of people. Okay, read that. Hey, Bushes, what's up? What's up? So if you just joined in, I'm talking about how I was just editing a video about mental health. And that's probably why I got a little emotional when I saw that. But even without getting emotional, I'm an empath. Like, he should not have put his hands on her. I don't care how she provokes him. I don't care anything. Like, people are wrong if they're celebrating the fact that he's hitting her or he has hit her. That is not me. Don't lump me in with all these other people. And one thing I appreciate is, for to the dumb, I can't say that word, to the short bus people that are coming in watching, Treese hasn't blocked me. I haven't seen a live. Leave a comment down below. But she has not mentioned Melissa from Arizona. I don't think so. She mentioned California vloggers and everything else. And I only say that to say, not to toot my own horn, but number one, I'm not blocked. Number two, I don't come from a place of hate for Treese. I really don't. She's a different, Treese is different, but she's not so different when you're from Florida. I'm from Florida. I know so many Treeses. So she's entertaining. Yes. Keep your hands to yourself. Treese is so entertaining. And so I had to go and get therapy for help when me and my broke up. I can't stop crying. We all need each other. We absolutely need each other. And the thing about it is that, hey, Marsha Tate, the thing about it is that I don't wish her downfall. The fact that this is the point. The fact that when she shared that video, I know that some people are going to screen record him hitting her, that, that could become a meme. It can go viral. That's not my spirit. Like, that's nothing to celebrate. That made me really sad for her. It made me sad because that didn't stop. Like, that's what she's showing us. Can you imagine what she's not showing us? Listen, that's not cool. That's not cool. And in true alleged abuser fashion, the fact that he's going live, spinning it on her, that's not cool. It's not cool. My advice to Treese would be, anybody that brings anything related to him, tell him, delete him, and just ignore it. Hey, Keandra, I got to get you a wrench. Let me see if you need a, let me see. Add as moderator. So Keandra, I don't care about trolling, but if they get ugly or if they're lying, put them in timeout, give them a warning or whatever. But I don't care about negativity. I don't care, not negativity. I don't care about people not agreeing with me. So don't delete, comments if someone is not agreeing with me. But they're doxing, delete if they try to put her address, his address. I don't even want his name on here or anything like that. So just go through and just monitor the comments like that. Again, if they don't agree with me, that's fine. We can agree to disagree. But if they get ugly, come out the pocket sideways and everything else, child, put them in timeout or whatever. But just make sure that they're not doxing her and putting any of her stuff out there. Thanks, cuz she did say something about Melissa. She called her skirt and she called me skin. Thank you, girl. Yes, a certain time of the month you're gonna get this skin. Listen, how you doing, beautiful? That video was sad of her. Gertrude, it was so sad. Okay, so she did mention me, but I'm not blocked. And even if I was, I don't care. She's a public figure. She goes live and I'm gonna commentate. Like, it is what it is. Exactly. Beware the dogs that carry the bones. Like, we're watching her. I hate the fact that she's yelling and all this other stuff. Like, just ignore it. Just ignore it. And the thing about it is, if what he's saying is a lie, which a lot of the videos that she just showed was proving a lot of things the fact that he hit her, because he said that she hit him first. I'm sorry, he said that she hit him first, and she was like, you do not want me to show those videos. And when Latrese first threatened to show those videos, I knew she was going to end up doing it. Do whatever she needs to do legally if she feels like he's stalking her or whatever. But the sad part about it is, when you're a public figure, speaking of that, make sure you tune in, because like I said, if you're just joining into my live, I'm in the car waiting on my son to get out of football practice. So I'm editing one video about mental health and all of that. And it goes right along with what we're talking about now. Not necessarily with Treese or anything like that. I'm actually talking about the tennis player, but it all fits. It all ties in. So, make sure you look out for that video. Yes, I watch it for entertainment. There's good and bad with her. It's absolutely. But I'm telling you, Andy would make a coin off Latrese. Do you hear me? But there's some refinement that needs to happen, I believe, in my opinion, only because, when you're doing that, you got advertisers and there's money behind being on TV. So I would love to see that little bit more refinement so she can represent. Now she's representing her own brand. And for those of you that trolled me yesterday and was like, oh, she don't want to go to Hollywood, so leave her alone. She just said it yesterday. Somebody said you need to go work with Tyler Perry and something else. Treese has said what her heart's desire is all through her videos. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, share the video or whatever. So, okay, so she did say something about, she didn't mention my name though. That's fine. Skin, we all got skin. And if you haven't had a blemish or a breakout as a woman, well, drop your secret below. It's not cool if he truly hit her. The bushes, we saw it. Allegedly, that was him. That was on the Ring camera. Like he did, and it was not cool. I, again, contrary to what the trolls think, you know, I don't wish that. I didn't celebrate that. I wasn't like, yeah, yeah, that's not me. Like that really made me sad. Like I literally, you're witnessing her. I don't know about you. If you care about any person, if you care about Latrese, then you wouldn't want her yelling like that. Her blood pressure going sky high. We've all been in conflict. If you lived a certain length of time, unless you live under a rock, you've been in conflict. You know how you feel when someone's coming after you and all of that. And contrary to what y'all trolls think, like I care about everyone. I want her to win. I want her to ignore the hell out of him. Don't give them what they want, because that's what they want. They want her to absolutely lose it. That's not the basis of my commentary. I don't want her to lose it. I want her to win. And part of winning, I wish she would just ignore it. And if she feels like they lying, they trolling, do a reaction video and leave it at that. Do one cute video. This is my truth, and I am not saying anything about this man. I wish him well, and move on, because they're going to continue to troll. Contrary to popular belief, again, not popular belief, but contrary to some of you trolls, I'm already up. I don't need YouTube for income or anything like that. So don't compare me to what's his name, Coco. I'm not Coco. Coco said he trying to have to come up. So with that being said, if tree spot game, so she knows that he's doing this so that he can get the views and the come up and everything else. So if that's the case, don't feed it, Treese. But Treese gonna do what she gonna do, and that's fine. I'm here to talk about the fact that she finally snapped, because people, and he just would not stop. She finally snapped and showed those videos. I could not believe that she showed the videos, but then again, I can believe it, and I don't celebrate the fact that I saw him hit her. I'll say it again. I don't celebrate the fact that I saw him allegedly hit her. So for all you trolls that are going over there telling her Skin, talking about her Skin, I guess that's my nickname. Skin over there talking about her, or whatever. I'm just playing with that. I don't care about that. Make sure you guys are telling the truth. And the truth is that really made me sad, and sad for several reasons. She shouldn't have had to share such personal stuff, but she felt like she needed to share it to clear her name. So, his numbers went up while she was on live. Man, Melissa, at that video, I really started praying for her, because she is a mother of young children. Man, I hope her children don't ever come across that video. Yeah. And that's the thing with internet beefs and stuff like that. Like, I'm almost 50 years old. I'm 48 years old. So one thing you will not see. Now, Melissa, about 5 years ago, I promise you, I would go tit for tat for every troll and everything else. So I get Trees. I get it. I understand. 37-year-old Melissa will go tit for tat. I promise you. I would have found every YouTuber and did a reaction video to it. I would have listen, I understand that. You have energy for that fight at 37. There's still a slight little bit of maturity. And even if I wouldn't have went tit for tat, there definitely would have been Facebook posts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. But me now, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for it. It's not worth it. For what? Those that know me know me. Those that can feel my spirit and my intentions and everything, you rock with me. And everybody else can go to the dumb section. I don't care. Um, yes, Michelle. See, I love everyone as well. I want all of us to be successful. I absolutely want everyone to be successful. My original video was about Coco and Latrese, in the sense that just the dysfunction of it all. And as a woman, I didn't base my commentary on her. I'll set the foundation with them, and then we're going to talk about why this is not okay. Lord, she live again. I can't. I feel so sorry for, oh man. Ignore it, Treese. Ignore it. Melissa at the, okay, I saw that. She need to stop adding fuel to the fire. He might get revenge. My fear is, I'm not going to say my fear, because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks, and we bring life. So to what we say. So I'm not going to say that. Um, I'll just say I hope that she keeps everything locked, secure. She packing whatever she need to pack and everything else, because um, they're both very volatile, and you saw that from that video. And yeah, man, Thomasina, she live again. Wow. Leave a comment down below. Are you going tit for tat with Coco? If this was your situation, have you been in this situation? Are you going tit for tat? Latrese has such a large following. Lord, her and Coco. I don't have time for it. Y'all tell me what they say. I can't do this with you. Yeah. So if those, she is addicted to Facebook and she love attention. I know that how she make her money, but it is out of control. And here's the thing. Let me tell you how much I'm not a hater of Trees. Y'all go to Serenity, what is it, Serenity Bags and Things, and go buy up her stuff, because we haven't even seen anything about that. Like, is it still open? The seasoning, I haven't seen a seasoning commentary or video. I've never bought anything from her or the seasoning, but y'all go ahead over to that website and buy from her, because, and you know, Lauren Treese, I can hear her. Melissa, don't worry about yourself. Worry about it. I can hear it. But I'm just trying to say, y'all, my point is she's distracted from her brand. She's distracted from her brand. Like, she should be, go to her page, go to, that's what she should be. Wanda says, if this continues, someone's going to get hurt. Did he move to Georgia? I mean, did he move back to, is he in Sarasota? I couldn't really grasp that. Did he move, or he's still in Georgia? Is he in Georgia, or did he go to Sarasota? I wouldn't be so concerned for her if he moved to Sarasota, but I would be concerned for her if he stayed in Georgia. But then again, I feel like, yeah, someone could get hurt, but I feel like, okay, so he's still in Atlanta. I feel like if you are allegedly willing to have this woman buy you, take care of you, and everything else, he's not going to bother her. He's not going to bother her. He's not going to bother her, I don't think. I think if they're in the same space, if they end up in the same space, absolutely, it will get crazy. But y'all, that last live, like, she couldn't even get her hair done in peace. She couldn't even get her hair done in peace, or the wig cap installed in peace. And even just, like, I know some people get off on that, but I hate when she yells, because enraged, because you can feel it. Like, you can feel the rage. Like, leave her alone. Stop telling her what he's saying, and keep her name out your mouth and all this other stuff. Okay, I know that sounds sort of contradictory, because here I am on live talking about her, but the difference is I mean her well. I absolutely mean her well. I mean her well so much. Yes, Felicia, I do think she needs to stop for her mental health and safety. And speaking of that, if you just joined in, that's my next video. I actually am in the process, in the car. My son's at football practice, and I am editing a video about mental health and what I feel about that. And it's not even about Treese. Her name's nowhere in it, but it's about Naomi. But it fits this conversation where we have to take mental breaks. We really should. I'm not going to say we have to. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But I take mental breaks from social media all the time, and I tell my story in that next video. So if you haven't already, you know what I'm going to say. Subscribe. I'm trying to get on the road to another 1,000 and more. So share the video. Tell your friends. Tell your cousins. Tell your uncles. Melissa, she got the gift of gab, and I'm gonna drop some wisdom, and then I'm a clown and be silly too. But anyway, she just needs to stay away from him. With that ring video, here's the thing. I told y'all in that video, with that scratch, that was domestic violence, and he literally could have went to jail. This woman is still trying to protect him. still trying to protect him. He could have gone to jail for that scratch. And so now let's say the scratch and the ring video that she alleged is both of them. I have to say alleged, because for legal reasons and everything else. Um, but the video that she alleged showed us, that showed allegedly him and her fighting, I saw it with my own eyes. I'm surprised his parole officer didn't know about this. Here's the thing. She claimed he wasn't on patrol, and I'll be the first to admit, I don't know, I don't know about jail, and if he did that type of time, is it automatic that he's on parole? I don't know anything about that, so I really didn't want to speak on it. But I remember when they were live and they were getting high, and she was like, "Y'all sound stupid. He free and clear." So I took her at her word. She said he's not on parole. But all of this is not good. Melissa, what's all of what's going on in the world? I do not put nothing past people. So true. Trees have to let God and let go. She has 4 children to think about. You know what? I have a domestic violence story about that with one of my friends. Long story short, she is gone, and her husband, it was a murder suicide. Shocked us to our core. Christian family and everything, and he shot her and then himself, and left their 4 kids, not widowed, but mom and dad, orphaned. And they were big enough to know him. They're old enough to know their parents and everything. The saddest thing, the most shocking thing, the most traumatic thing. And here's the thing. We're really not even talking about their friends. As friends, it's traumatic to be in that space, to witness all that fighting and stuff like that, because now you have your friends, they don't know what to say, that's going to tip them off allegedly, and all this other stuff. So everyone around you in that space, no one's okay, because they're afraid to correct her, they're afraid to correct him, because 9 times out of 10, until you're done, you say something, but then they end up back with that person. She even confirmed that when she was talking to Keisha. And I'm telling you, I don't celebrate the fact that she felt like she needed to show that video. There's nothing to celebrate there. It's really sad. It's absolutely sad. Think about Chef breaking that up and then having to go the next day and work with this man allegedly as if nothing happened. That's traumatic. And traumatic PTSD doesn't always have to be just because someone goes to war. It's a cycle of ongoing trauma that's not healed. So if the cycle of abuse and everything is how she alleged it to be, and based on that video, the people around them really, really, really don't even understand how this affected them. Trees has a way of making people think that they're the crazy ones, when really she is the crazy one. Trees couldn't be my friend. Ain't no information safe with her. I would never want. Now, Shirley, I agree with you. I I don't know. I know I couldn't be her friend just on the premise of, be like, I'd be tapping her on the shoulder, and I'm not so sure, if she take that, if she can take that. Okay. Does anyone know what Keisha does for a living? Tree said she want only working women around her that's doing positive things. I don't know anything about any of these people. I had some commenter, oh, aren't you the girl that did her hair? You're not watching my videos. Someone said, aren't you the lady that did her hair and she paid you? You sound like a hater. I'm like, you do not watch my videos. Some of these trolls just come on. They're probably in here now saying all kind of crazy stuff. No, I don't know Latrese. I don't even live in the same state as Latrese. And I definitely didn't do her hair. So no. I could not say anything because she blocked me. I'm not blocked. I know she blocked all the other YouTubers, but I'm not blocked. So I thought I was special. I didn't know she watching me. Again, contrary to popular belief, I don't watch all her videos. Um, confession. When Treese is calm, she has a very soothing voice for me. I like to hear her stories. I like to hear her say, different words, especially when she's reading the comments. Treese is hilarious. I don't care what y'all say. Miss me with that. Treese cracks me up. I don't care. You know. Mm-mm. So I hate when I just hate the ugly side when it comes out. And I'm not saying she's perfect, and I'm not saying she doesn't do anything to provoke me and or other people and or Coco. I'm not saying any of that, but just in a general entertainment, um, and I'll say reality TV type entertainment space, she's hilarious. She's hilarious. She's hilarious. We can discuss whether we're laughing at her or with her. Sometimes I'm laughing at her, and sometimes I'm laughing with her. Let me see what this live talking about. You know, it is what it is. Are y'all watching her? I oh, nice wig. Okay. Somebody, I don't even know. Somebody probably
follow my little brother. I pinned it down there. Y'all support PJ. And also follow my boo Shabal. I put his pin.
okay. She promoting her brother. Tracy Harper says crazy funny. Absolutely, she's hilarious. Here's the thing. Here's a confession. Here's confession time. We're gonna take a poll. If you watched Flavor of Love, I Love New York. I know I have diversity here. So what's the one? Real World. Mama June. The Alaskan Bush people and all of that. Leave a wave down below. Let me see. Love and Hip Hop. Um, all of that. Trees could fit in every single last one of those shows. I don't care what nobody say. Trolls, y'all can miss me with that. I'm hating on her. Listen, right in. I'm not sure. Somebody recommended Tyler Perry play. I'm not sure. Exactly. Exactly. I watched it, and that's how I watch her. I don't watch her for life lessons, even though I'll tell you, we can learn. I can learn from if I can learn from an ant, I can learn from Latrese. Period. So I will never say that I've arrived so far in life because I have degrees or this or that or whatever that she can't tell me nothing. Treese got a hustle game out of this world. Do you understand me? Treese will pin a comment and pin a link and do this and do that. Child, please. I was from her when I'm down. She made me laugh. Absolutely. She will make you laugh. And like I said, she's in her storytelling mode. Treese has such a calming. Okay, I think they almost done. And my son is not having being on live, but I'm gonna let him. He's over there. He's gonna end up calling me. But I was learning from things. Yeah, yeah. I'm not that type of person where I feel like I'm better than her and all this other stuff. No, Treese is hilarious. And if you listen, you can learn some things from her. I'm not saying you can learn how to keep a house from her. No, but it is what it is. That you can learn from a hustler, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's hilarious. So anyway, I just wanted to jump on because I saw that first video. I have no idea what she's talking about now. Um, I shout out to all her fans that come over here with Miss. Oh yeah, great side hustle ideas. Great side hustle ideas. And the truth of the matter is, like I said in my previous video, you can say what you want to say about. I'm live. You can come in, but be quiet. I'm live, and they can't see. So you can say what you want to say. Keandra, your is he your cousin? Yeah, your baby cousin just pulled up. He about big as you. He ain't no baby. But what was I saying? We were talking about the side hustle and all of that. And but yeah, like I don't y'all tell me where I was at. Y'all know I be all over the place before sunset came. She's hilarious though. Like even like 2 o'clock in the morning in her room, in her room, strip teasing all over the place and all that. Treese be in her own world. She ain't Listen, I thought I was doing something because I thought she hasn't blocked me, but I don't comment. Like I watch or whatever. But I think that's what I was talking about. I was saying when she's in her calm mode and she's telling her Sarasota stories and all of that, it is so hilarious. And it's so calming. I don't like when y'all get her all riled up and all of that. It's pointless. When you come on this side of my age and you realize, like, okay, she's in her 30s, older 30s, man, if she only knew. I'm not saying let people try you, Trees. I'm not saying let him just get away with whatever. But like I said, I think I do a one and done. Here's my truth, and leave it alone. And anyone that carried any information about him and anything else, you will get blocked and removed. And the only time I would say anything to him or go after him is if I felt like he was lying, which that's what she's doing now. And she proved it. I hate the fact that she felt the need to show that video. She shouldn't have had to show that video. She shouldn't have to do that. That's her trauma. I pray her, but someone screen recorded it. I know they did. So her kids are gonna see that. She knows how to work her fan base because it's large and everything about her is about money. Exactly. Exactly. Get your money, get your money. And that's what she's about. And she's willing to do just about anything on camera to get her money. And I ain't hating on that. That's her life choice or whatever. But I'm just here to respond to the fact that, yeah, I did see the video. I did see where he hit her allegedly. That's a video from her Ring camera. Chef came over. She even shouted out Chef, and she was like, I have Chef around me. And so, yeah, y'all, if y'all are on that live and y'all hear her talking about skin, just understand I'm okay. I've never heard her say it, but if y'all see people, again, I don't care about haters. I don't care about negative comments or whatever. But if you just outright lying on Melissa and saying Melissa bashing, y'all love to come on here and say Melissa bashing her. No, Melissa wants to see her win. And Melissa doesn't want to see her with high blood pressure because she's yelling on camera every other day. Melissa wants her to ignore Coco after she say what she has to say. Melissa wants her to ignore Coco and get back to Serenity Bags and all her seasoning, her classes, and everything else. Make sure that's what you say when you say what Melissa said. With that being said, make sure that you hit the like button, hit the little notification bell. I know some of you guys said that it doesn't tell you when I'm live or when I drop a video. Be looking out. If you just joined in the live, I was actually in my car editing a video about mental health, and then I saw the video that Treese posted, and my mental health video has nothing to do with her. No,
No, I was looking at the.
no, you ain't looking at nothing. Get out of it. Melissa, she has a hustle, but she can still learn to be a better person because it's some ugly ways about her. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you, Gertrude. Um, I can sit up here and talk to y'all all day. Y'all know that. But I want to go home so I can go to the gym. But to that point, I said this in my Monique video. Make sure you watch that video if you haven't watched it. I said it in my original video, the Coco video and Latrese video. All my videos, you can go back a year. Because Latrese is not the first person and or incident that I've ever commented on. I know some people come here, keep her name out your mouth. Man, whatever. To grow effectively, we can't have yes people around us all the time. And birds of a feather is okay, but I want to have birds around me where we all are at different, higher than me, where I want to be, period. And the only way that's going to happen is you're going to humble yourself and not necessarily worried about being the biggest man in the room. Sometimes I'm the biggest person in the room in the sense of statue, education, whatever, 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 but I don't lead with that. Those things are not who I am. Because if I lead with that, that means that I've already told myself that nobody in this space can tell me anything, and then I'm not going to grow. So subscribe, comment, share, but share the truth. Y'all have a great day. Look out for that next video. It's about Naomi Osaka, but it's all about mental health and taking a break and everything else like that. Until something else happens, because I thought Coco Watch was over. Okay. Do I think he's gone for good? For now, he's gone. He's gone for now. She shared too much and they doing too much. But we all know with abusive relationships, unfortunately, with what she alleged and what we're seeing and everything else, you could look up and a week later they'll be back together. So that's that part. That's it. Look out for the next video. I love you guys. Thank you, Keandra. And well, I don't want to say you're really well, they don't know who you are, but anyway, talk to you later. Bye bye. As soon as I put this thumbnail on, this will be public and you can watch it and comment and everything else. All right, y'all. Bye bye.